It's giving me religion. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jazzy. Today I'm doing something I'm very excited to do, and it is trying on these veils from Shein. I already opened this one, so this is the only one I've opened already. Everything else I'm going to give you like my first impression of. This is very nice. Honestly, I am so impressed by this one. I will try it on for you guys in a few minutes, but I ordered like a big range of like lengths and of sizes and like sizes. I don't know. I don't think that's a word for it. I don't know very much about veils. I don't know very much about weddings in general. All I know is that I'm not looking to spend $1 million on a piece of lace. I know a lot of people feel differently than I do, and I do know that at the boutiques, like, the lace is worth it. I've seen them at the boutiques, and I know that they don't feel like this. This does feel different than one you would buy somewhere for hundreds of dollars. But I think I paid $6 for this one. So I think it's a fair trade. I don't see the value in buying something like that I know I'm never gonna wear again. I'm only gonna wear it for my wedding day. So I have a bunch that I'm gonna unbox with you right now, and then we will try them on and see our thoughts throughout the video. I don't know how I'm gonna wear my hair on my wedding day either. My fiance and I are eloping, so we will see how I'm gonna end up wearing it. I'm probably gonna wear it down, so I don't really know how I would put this in my hair down. I put it in my hair already with it up, and it was so pretty, you guys. It was honestly amazing. I'm so excited about these veils. So let's just jump in and start with my initial thoughts on this one. My initial thoughts when I pulled it out of the bag were obviously it was wrinkled, but really not that wrinkled for coming in a bag and being from Shein. Really not that bad. The other thing that I didn't understand was how I was going to hook it in my hair and have this part go over my head. It just didn't make much sense to me, but I figured it out. Anyway, so I will show you guys it on right now, and we will see what it looks like. When I tried it on, I was like, I don't even need to try the other ones on. This one's so pretty. So let's try this on. Okay, you guys, first things first, there is a fly flying around in my apartment right now. So if you catch the fly in the background somewhere, or my cat being crazy because she's literally glaring at it right now, it's gotta be somewhere over here. But just know it is just, there's a fly going on today, and if you hear her, I apologize, but she will catch it for us. She's literally jumping all over the place right now for it. But this is, first of all, this is my engagement dress that I wore for our engagement session. So that I felt would be like a good pairing because it is like a beautiful dress and feels very wedding-y-esque. But this one is actually so pretty. I feel like such a bride in it. And let's see, hopefully you guys can see how long it is. Let's see how long. It's gonna be hard to tell with the white dress, but you can kind of see where it hits. It hits like pretty far under my butt. And I think it's very, very beautiful. It does have whatever the heck this thing is called. It's actually so pretty. It has whatever this thing is called, so you can put it over your head when you're walking down the aisle. And I will put next to me the price of it and stuff like that for you guys. But I like this one. It's not going to go very well with my dress personally, but maybe it will with like, I feel like with one of those like A-line dresses, hopefully that's the right way to refer to it. Like, you know those silk, like just all silk dresses? I think it would look stunning with that. But that obviously is not what my dress is going to look like. But I still think it is definitely like really, really pretty for the price. I think it's definitely gorgeous, just not for me. Also, I don't really notice the wrinkles that much, honestly. I thought I was going to be able to notice the wrinkles a lot in it, but I do not. So that's what it looks like in the back. Super pretty. And that's this one. So next up, we have this one. Okay, so already I feel like it feels way better than the other one. I don't know what I paid for it. I will put it up on screen next to me, but I don't think I paid more than, I think it was like $15 for any of these. And this one feels more like the ones that I saw at the bridal boutiques. The only thing is that I'm noticing right now is this one actually came with a hole in it. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's like a very small, tiny little hole. So that's kind of unfortunate. I probably would return it and order a new one so that it didn't have a hole in it, but also ain't nobody really noticing that hole, to be honest. But this is beautiful. So how does it go? So I would put it in my hair. How would that happen? Because the lace is on the outside, but is this lace supposed to be on the inside or the outside? Gosh, you guys, I really need someone here with me to teach me how to view these things. But let's see. If I put this on like this, the lace is on the outside. I feel like, I don't think that's right. I feel like the lace is supposed to be on the outside. Oh, okay. So I'm realizing how it works. You put it in like this, so you curl it under like this maybe, and then it has like a little bit of a, let's see, I'm just gonna do it like right in the front of my hair for now. It like lifts a little bit like that. Okay. I don't know. This feels a little religious to me, and we're not religious, so I don't know why, but it's giving me religion. I don't know if I'm a big fan of this one, although I will say it's beautiful, and with my wedding dress it'll probably look good. I'm trying it on already. I'm supposed to be trying it on later for you guys when I have like figured out my hair, because I think I'm going to wear my hair up. So I'll try it on with my hair up in a second, or maybe down. I don't know, you guys. So first thoughts on this before putting it in my hair, I thought it was gorgeous and just very good quality. Like, I could definitely see spending at least 50 on this at like somewhere else, but it's very nice. I will show you the up close though of the lace. If you look too close, it's already got my hair stuck into it. Oh no, it doesn't. It's just poorly made. So let me pull you guys back so you can see better. If you look too close, you can definitely tell that like this is a separate piece that's sewn on, and then like obviously there are a few little situations, but my fiance's not going to notice that. Like, and look at that detail. I actually think this is really, really beautiful. So I'm excited to try it on for real. Yeah, see, like, there's just a couple of things, but this might just be hairs for my animals, to be honest. But this is the detail up close. And like I said, you can just see a very minimal, like, amount that they cut out, and it wasn't exactly like perfect like you would get from a bridal boutique, but especially if you're eloping, it's really not that big of a deal, honestly. I don't really think anybody's gonna notice if you're eloping just the two of you, especially not in like photos or anything like that. So that's this. Let's try this one on, and then we will move on to our next one. So this one doesn't have one of those things that I can put over top of my face. I'm also sorry that I'm not actually looking at the like camera at all. I'm looking at myself because I want to see what it looks like. But it doesn't have one of those like thingies that goes over your face when you walk down the aisle, which honestly isn't a big deal, obviously, because we're eloping. I just kind of want the one that I'm gonna have to have one of those. But this is very pretty, and I feel like it would go well with my dress. The length of it too, you can see it kind of in that mirror. But the length of it is, I feel like this is the perfect length. I don't think I would want it to go kind of any longer. I think this is so pretty. Oh my gosh, you guys, I actually am shocked by that these are all from Shein. Like, people spend hundreds of dollars on their veils, and I feel beautiful with the veil. Just changes everything. This feels like it could even be my wedding dress, honestly, when I'm wearing a veil. Like, this is gorgeous. So this one's very pretty, pretty basic. Again, I kind of like it more behind the head than I do if I were to like put it around my arms like that. It's still very pretty around my arms, but I definitely think I like it more behind my head. Okay, so next we have a lace one, and it's lace and pearls, which I don't really have any pearls on my dress at all, but I wanted to try it with pearls. Let's see here what this one looks like. Okay, so this one has, okay, first impressions. This one has a cheaper clip. The last one, I don't think I was showing you guys the clip. So this was the clip on the last one, and then the other one was metal as well, the first one that I showed you guys. So this has like a metal clip. This is more, it's just cheaper. It just looks cheaper, honestly. So that is my biggest con about this one, is just that clip looking a lot cheaper. And then it also has the lace, and it's a different style lace than the last one. And then the pearls are kind of like strung throughout. My first impression on this one is just, I'm not a huge fan of the size of it. Like, it's basically just a circle, which is fine, but I like it to be longer, like a little long and more of an oval kind of. But maybe I'll like it in my hair. But yeah, first impression, this one's not my favorite. I definitely like that last one more, just on first impression. Once I try them on, I might feel differently, but yeah. So this is the lace detail for you guys. Also, one more thing is these pearls. You can see them. It's like attached with just this little silver thing, so you can definitely see that if you're up close, but I think far away you don't notice that silver at all. Okay, next up we have this just basic circle one. Where the heck is the, oh, there it is, the clip for it. So we put this up there, and then we tuck it into my hair like that. So this one, I think this one maybe would be more for if we were trying to, like, just do in the back of my head, because it's very cute in the back of my head. But if I try to bring it around to the front, it's kind of weird. Maybe if I did something like this, maybe, like, no, I don't know if I like that very much, you guys. This is what this one is. I just feel like it sits kind of weird, but if you're going for like just leaving it behind your hair, that's actually really pretty behind my hair. I don't know, that's very pretty. So maybe for like a bachelorette party or something, I might rock that, because this is very bachelorette like style. Cute, I like this one. So next up, this one, I don't know. They were getting stingy, I feel. This one has safety pins in it. So I don't know how I'm feeling about the safety pin situation. Or, oh, okay. So this isn't, I see. This actually isn't a veil. This is, at least I thought, this is supposed to be for your arm. So I ordered this just to try it with my dress and see what it would look like. I'm pretty sure it's like a, oh, maybe it's supposed to go like a cape? I don't know. Is it supposed to be a cape, maybe? I don't like that. I thought it, okay, yeah. Yeah, it is exactly what it is. So I thought it was going to be two separate pieces and would go like on my two separate arms, obviously, but it's a cape. So the back looks like that. It's actually very nice. If this is a style you're into, the material is actually really, really nice on this. And I think it would be really pretty if that was the style that I was going for. It adds just, I don't know, a little something, something. I kind of feel like I'm in a circus though, but I know that some dresses are made like this too, to have like these poofier arms. Okay, my hair be getting in the way because I'm probably not going to try this on, like, maybe I will. Maybe I'll try it on with my other dress, but it kind of almost looks cute with this top. But this definitely isn't what I expected. But first thoughts are, it is still really nice, just not what I expected. I'll put a picture next to me to show you what I expected. I don't know. I just really thought it was going to be two separate pieces. One more thought I just had too. Like, I don't know how I would feel about putting these safety pins into my dress. I mean, I guess maybe they do that, but dresses are so expensive. I don't know if I would like to put a safety pin into it. Just a thought. I don't know. Okay, so this next thing, is very interesting and I will not be wearing it, but I just wanted to show you what it would look like if I were to wear it on my wedding dress. By the way, this dress is so tight on me now. I'm sure you guys can tell it's like digging into me. I had Dominic tighten the straps for me as well, but it's super duper tight. So this is what this would look like if I were to like pin it on the shoulders. And it gives me sleeves. It's cute. I actually think it's such like an easy way to give yourself sleeves and a super affordable way to sort of create your own dress. Let's see what it would look like if I actually like pinned it. It definitely like alleviates the stress of showing your arms. If that's something that you worry about, I definitely don't necessarily worry about showing my arms, and I feel kind of like a clown in it, to be honest. But I think if you're like smaller than I am in diameter, is that what you call it? Like your shoulders aren't as broad, I think it would look really pretty. I should do this one too. I don't really want to because I'm kind of racing the sun at this point to try and get this video filmed. So this is what it looks like if I were to pin it on both sides. What do you think, you guys? It's different. It's not something I would wear, but it is really, really like unique, I would say, in a nice way to hide those arms if you want to. So next up, this one looks super duper basic. It just looks like it is just lace and no nothing, like no embroidery on it or anything, but I think I wanted to try that as well and see what we thought of it. So let's see. So it does have the two things, but again, it's literally just a piece of lace. Like, I feel like I could make one of these myself. Would that kind of be fun too, to make it yourself? But this is what it looks like. It lays pretty. I don't know. It's pretty. It's just, there's only so much I can say about this one. But they also, it's like not nearly as wrinkly. I might end up liking this one the best. There's just not a lot of detail to it, but I think I'm going to love this one. But it also isn't that long, which I don't like as much. So let's try this one on. This one is beautiful. I actually love this one. I love everything about it. So the length of it is, it's shorter than I would want, obviously, but it feels like it could be my veil. There's literally no embellishments on it. It's just completely like basic, but I kind of like the simplicity of it. I think this is stunning. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. I love this one. If I don't choose this one for our wedding, I might definitely keep it at least for like bachelorette party or something like that, just because it's so gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I love this one. So if we pull this over too, it has the, that's even pretty, right? I mean, probably not. If we pull this over too, that is what it looks like from the front when we pull it over. It's really hard for me to see what it looks like when I am filming with this over my eyes. Like, I actually can't see at all what it looks like, so that's kind of annoying, but you guys will have to let me know in the comments what you think of it. I feel so pretty in this. I feel like a bride. This is gorgeous. Okay, so I'm here for this one. This one is so simple. I feel like I paid nothing for this one, honestly. Okay, so this next one is really pretty. It has like a silver, like sewn lining along the lace part of it, and it looks real pretty. So let's see. I hope it feels good too. It feels just like the other one that feels really nice. Definitely more luxury. So I'm assuming that these are the ones that were more expensive. You guys will know more than I will about that. I should have had the prices in front of me while I was unboxing them, but you know, I didn't. So let's see. This one, it is short though. I don't know how I like that. But first thoughts are the embroidery is really, really pretty. So up close, you can kind of see how that embroidery looks. Hopefully it's focusing for you guys and you're able to see it as well as I can see it. It's like a silver outline of the stitching that they did. I feel like it might help that stitching, like the lace part, stand out more from afar. Actually, it makes it kind of like glisten more. I like this one. So let's try this one on. Again, there's just like a couple of little issues that you're just gonna have to like cut off and deal with yourself. Like this little part, obviously I would just have to cut that off. and it wouldn't really be that big of a deal, to be honest. This one I love. So if you can get past the fact that my hair is starting to look a little crazy at this point from taking the veils in and out, this one is beautiful, and it has one of those things that you can flip over. My only thing about the flippy over thing is that it doesn't show, like, this is the side I would think they would want to show because it has those silver elements, but it's on the inside. So unless I'm wearing this wrong, I don't know. But I do really like the fact that, like, this part kind of looks like I have sleeves on my dress, but I don't. It doesn't go, obviously, with this dress because of the lace, but I think this is very, very beautiful. And, oh, I don't really like that either. I don't like how it has this, like, hole here that isn't lacy, but then this, it's just kind of got a strip of lace. It's still very pretty, though. I can barely see it because I'm inside of it, but I do think it's beautiful. It is shorter than I would like, though. I would like it to be just a little bit longer at least, because it's definitely shorter than I would want it to be. But it's pretty. My hair be looking crazy now, you guys. I'm sorry. I feel like the first couple of them were, like, so beautiful because my hair looked great, and now I don't think my hair is really doing it any justice. But the other thing I like about this one is it has a lot of body to it. Like, I don't know. It feels very, very pretty. So next up, I actually ordered these little, it's like for your hands. So, can I open this normally? Yeah. So this said it's non-refundable, which kind of frustrated me after the fact. I didn't realize it was non-refundable when I ordered it because I'm probably not going to wear something like this. But I just thought it'd be cool to try. So, you put it on your hands. Let's see what that looks like. I'm going to try this one on just because I feel like I can without having a dress on. Okay. So, I'll put that there. Or am I supposed to put this on my ring finger, maybe? That would probably make more sense, right? Ring finger? Like that? No, that doesn't make sense, because then my ring gets covered. Well, is that how I'm supposed to wear it? That's actually so pretty. This is really beautiful. I don't know if it's weird, but I think it's really pretty. Dominic would probably think it was weird if I showed up with these, but let's see. I feel like it's supposed to go on my pointer finger and not my ring finger. Or maybe it's supposed to go on my middle finger even. But how pretty is that? That's actually gorgeous. Like up close, it's just like a little extra lace on your hands. This might be so pretty with my dress. I don't know. I might wear this because I think they're cute. You guys will have to let me know what you think. Just like a little extra thing. You don't have to wear them the whole time or anything, but I could probably wear them like for a little bit, for a couple pictures at least. Okay, moving on to our second to last one. I actually saved the best for last. At least I think I did. But this is our second to last one. So here's hoping we like it. The material is a nicer material, and it is really pretty. Okay, so I remember this one because I really liked the bottom part of it, how it's like, it has like a piping along it that makes it look a little more full than some of the other ones and look more like curly and not so just like a flat lacing, which I have to say, I'm impressed by all of these. I actually don't think any of them looked like a flat lace, like just a plain Jane type of situation. I feel like they all had kind of good body to them. But this one also has the little pearls on it too, and then it has the silver also, so just keep that in mind on the other side of it. But this is what it looks like. How beautiful is that? I think it's so pretty. So let's try it on. This one, ooh, I'm gonna like this one. This one has a little bow up at the top too, which I love bows. So let's try it on. Okay, so this one is definitely not my favorite. It's very fun and cute, but at the same time, this bow, it looks super cheap. So I don't know if you guys can see it. It definitely isn't like a nice quality ribbon that should even be made into a bow, honestly. It's not a very good bow. So I don't love that, but I do love how it's like got all the ruffles all over it. I think that's really pretty. This is how far it goes in the back. And I don't know if this one's meant to be worn over my head at all, like if I were walking down the aisle, but it does have like that extra material. I just feel like it's kind of weird with that bow. Maybe it's not. I don't know. It kind of feels like I feel like a lamp in it. Like this feels like a lampshade to me for some reason. But it is really pretty. It's just probably not something that I will go with. But it's pretty and it has good shape to it. Okay, last but certainly not least, because I saved the best for last, is this one. And this one is a longer one. It's like super long actually. I don't love the material, if I'm being honest. I really don't like the material. But maybe I will. I don't know once I get it all out. But it's kind of folded like a sheet almost because it's so big. This is the only like super long one I ordered. And I feel like I will probably want a really long one. Sorry guys, my camera decided to die literally on my last one, of course. But my first thoughts on this one are that first of all, the glitter that's on it gets everywhere. So I don't know if I would want that for my wedding because I feel like it would get on my face and stuff, but it also is a lot of material. So it's also going to be super duper heavy. So I just don't know about this one, you guys. I like the length on it. This is taking forever to even unravel because it's so much material. I guess I can't really say what I think of it until, okay, there we go. Let's see how long this bad boy is. I don't know, it's really long, you guys. So yeah, my initial thoughts are it's super long. I love that it's glittery. It's just the glitter is kind of getting everywhere. And it came with a nice clip, so we like that. I don't know, you guys. I actually really love the length on it. I just don't know about that glitter. For me, I could probably handle the glitter because I'm not, you know, like I said, I'm not with a bunch of people. I'm just me and Dominic. But like you can kind of see it. You can't really see it all, actually. Let's pull you in. You can kind of see that it already got on my shirt a little bit. I don't think you guys can tell, but I see glitter all over my shirt right now. So that is problematic when it comes to your wedding day because you're not going to want glitter everywhere, or maybe you are. I don't know. It's just not what I would want. But I do think it's really pretty. It's long. It's heavy. Yeah, it's definitely heavy. But maybe you just put this on for like a couple of pictures and then you change it out to a shorter one, or maybe you walk down the aisle in it. I don't know, but let's try it on. We'll see what we think of it with the dress and see if the glitter gets on the dress at all. Okay, so our very last one, but definitely not least. I just realized my refrigerator's been in this the whole time we've been filming, so that's cool. Obviously, we are filming near the kitchen here, but not exactly the look I was going for my bridal trying on of things, but this one, be wildin'. This is so long, first of all. It is definitely cathedral style. I don't even know where it starts. Like, where does it end and where do I begin, honestly? Because, where the heck? Okay, there's the top of it. Maybe? Yeah, there it is. Okay, so this one is the sparkly one that you guys, I just opened it for you guys so you know what it is. And sparkles everywhere. But, to try it on here, this feels like a lot. Okay. This one feels like a lot. However, what I'll say about it is it is long and it is all-encompassing, but this might be fun to bring along anyway. I gotta shut these blinds so you guys can see me better. Is that better? Hopefully that'll be better for you guys. So this might be fun to bring with me, because I am eloping, so I have the luxury of having however many veils I want, honestly, and having different looks with my dress. It's not what I'm going for. You guys can't even see the bottom of it. Okay, let's see if I can like, look at the back though. How beautiful is that if I was walking with that back? This is definitely cathedral style, so beautiful. I just can't even show you the bottom because it's so freaking long. Let's see, if I back it up, we're gonna bring my refrigerator back into view here. I'm over here like, oh, the refrigerator. Okay, so that is so pretty. Wow. You can see it in the mirror. You really can't see it. Let's push that out there. Okay, this is very pretty. I apologize for you guys not being able to see my head now. But you can just see how gorgeous this one is. I'm pretty sure I paid like 17 buckaroonies for this one. And that is so cheap for how long this is. If anything, also, you guys, I was thinking, because my dress, there's like a part of it that I kind of want to change. I was thinking, like, if I want to change the part of it that I want to change, I could literally just order a veil from Shein, use the veil fabric from Shein to fix what I want on my dress, because these are cheaper than like probably even just buying a piece of fabric somewhere. So like I could literally just use this and make a whole dress out of it, honestly. These blinds are really bothering me. They got them shut now, you guys. But the lighting was really making it look pretty as well. So I don't know. I really love this one. I will probably keep it anyway, just because I love how it's like, it really kind of covers all of me. I do wish it had one of those over top things. Again, I'm so sorry, I'm not looking at where I'm filming and I'm looking at myself in the camera, but it's really hard to see yourself in wedding attire and not actually look at yourself in it. But I just think this is very, very beautiful. So 10 out of 10 recommend. Now that about wraps this one up. I will admit, I did try one on earlier and I will not be including it in this video. So I filmed the unboxing of it and I filmed myself trying it on, but it was it. Like, I know that is the one I'm gonna go with. So these other ones I will bring along. Oh, there it goes. I will bring them along for the ride if like I decide I want to. But then again, how am I gonna pack all of them if I do decide to do that? Either way, I do have the one that I want to use that I feel like I don't need to show you guys, because I knew 100% when I put it on, like, that it was the one. So that's exciting. So hopefully this gave you guys some sort of idea of what the veils are like from Shein, because I know, like, going into shopping for a veil, it's so stressful, and especially when you have no idea anything about, like, cathedral, what the thing is that goes over your face. I still don't know. So it's nice to be able to like have a bunch of different types in one place. Hopefully this helped you guys out, and if you guys like this video, please remember to give it a big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. I will have a bunch of videos coming out about our elopement and tips and tricks on how we are doing it affordably. I'm really excited to share all of that information with you guys after we actually elope, but I'm trying to hold off until we do. So I love you guys. Hit the subscribe button if you are not already subscribed, and I will see you in my next one.